Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome back to Simply Connect Virtual Airlines and Microsoft Flight Simulator. We haven't flown this one in a little while. We're here with the PMDG 737-800, which I actually haven't flown yet on the stream. Now, because of X-Plane 12, I haven't flown this very much at all, and yeah, hopefully I'm a little bit rusty on the old Boeings, but we should be okay with a bit of fingers crossed, and hopefully we'll be able to get up in the air and work out how this all works again. Hello to the people that are there. We are live on Vatsim. I don't know if there's many down here with us. It looks like there is somebody in an A320 next to me. I'm gonna be very honest, I don't know what gate I'm at. I don't know, does that VFR map tell you? Not really. Okay, let me just see if I can find myself on Navigraph. Not really. Okay, parking and stands. Okay, I believe I am one in, so I should be on stand 6. We're gonna go with that one, alright? Stand 6 for Vatsim. But hello to the people that are here. 737, hello. Anyone else that's there, hello. Do say hello. It's boring otherwise. Are you flying with me tonight, 737? Is it you that's next to me in the A320? Let me know. I'm not sure. I don't think there is anyone else here. We do have some ATCs still available. So where we are today, we're here at Sofia, Romania, and we're going to Skiathos. So LBSF to LGSK. Flight time about 1 hour. Very short flight this evening. Going into the evening, hopefully it'll be a night landing with a bit of luck. Okay, so yeah, I'm rushing around here. Get sorted out. We should be all good now. Okay, so let's get straight into the flight deck then. Now there's one thing, I don't know what's going on. This is the default scenery. It is flickering. It's a little bit annoying on my eyes, but it is what it is, right? Not much I can do about it. Okie dokie. Chabs, good evening. Are you flying tonight, Chabs, as well? I'm just going to bring up Simply Connect Virtual Airlines page now. And if any of you haven't noticed, I've started to rebrand the website, which is looking okay, I think. The colours, the suit. Oh yeah, looks like Chabs is here with us. Yep, Chabs is here with me. He's in the A321. Nice. I'm in the 737, and I'm sporting our brand new livery as well. Hopefully you'll like it. Okie dokie. So let's work out all my buttons. Which ones go up and above? Perfect. This is all we need. Alrighty then. Let's switch on the battery. I suppose that's the main thing, isn't it? We are going to go to ground power on. I'm assuming my ground power unit is there, right? No. Okay, so we need to go down below and ground services then, GPU cut. Okay. Let's request the ground power. Stairs is already there. Air conditioning unit I don't need. Bottled water, lavatory, main maintenance mans, all this kind of stuff. Are we in kgs? It does look like we're in kgs, doesn't it? We can... I didn't even look at what fuel I need for today's flight, actually. That is one piece of information I am missing. We do need fuel on board. 5, 4... Okay, so let's do this. I don't think I've ever loaded via this system before. 5, 4, 6, 3. 4, 6, 3. Let's put that in as our target and let's start fueling. Wheel chocks are there. Okay, stairs are there. Packs. We'll go for 140. Everything else should be okay. We don't need cleaning or anything like that. We've already done all that. Forward loader. We probably want about 1,000 in the front. And it's about the same for the rear of this plane as well. That should do us. Let's get the loaders in then. Okay, we've got way too much fuel. I want less fuel. Hopefully it'll fix itself, otherwise I'll have to do it via the sim in a minute. Doors to be open then. Overwing exits. No, no, no. We don't want you. We want the next page. Open cargo forward. And the other one's already open. Perfect. I'm just trying to think, did I put my nav data up to date? I can't remember. 2204. Is that the one up to date? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, I don't think I've actually set up my... Just want to double check a couple of things here. Like I said, it's been a little while since we've flown this aircraft. I just want to make sure. No, that's not you. Does it read my sim brief? I can't remember how do we enter that sim brief setup. No idea. We might have to just type out the flight plan ourselves tonight, because I really can't remember how to set it all up. Okay, so all good. We can go into our route. Data link failed. Why is that not working? I don't know. Maybe I haven't updated it, I'm not sure. It's okay, we'll work it out, we'll work it out. Anyone else joined us yet? Evening, I'm getting there. Yeah, I'm getting there as well. So the route tonight is, what did I say? We're in LBSF. There's FFF. We're heading over to LGSK. Flight number tonight, we are of course SIT 7742 as always. Runway, we should be leaving from runway 27. I don't think anything's going to change at this moment in time. And yeah, and then we can, well, I suppose we'll need to get our departure stuff, won't we, really, first. Alrighty, let's start setting up some more of the aircraft now that is sorting itself out. We need to sort out our nav. Put these into nav. Okay, all is good. GPS is aligning. All good up here. I don't think we need to mess with any of this stuff. Okay. Let's go on to the external powers before we run out. There's nobody in the chat tonight. Wow. Okay. Can be a quiet one then. Fasten seatbelt signs can go to the on position. The emergency lighting is here. We'll get you armed. Your dampener can go to the on position then. Everything's on low pressures, that's fine. Fuel pumps we don't need to mess with just yet. We can change this to whatever we want really. That's fine. That's all fine, that's all fine. Okie dokie, just maybe turn up some brightness in here. So you can see it all just a little bit better. Okay. We can put on our probes in our window heat. Why not? Voice recorder can go to the on position as well. Ready to rock and roll. Anti-ice we can leave for the moment. Pressures are fine. That's on automatic. AP bleed is fine. Flight altitude today I think is 34,000 feet. Hang on, I've just got to push a dog across. The little Rottweiler is being naughty. Okay, so we should be at, let's say 34,000 feet, I believe. Landing altitude, I've already had a look at, it's about 200. Okay, that's all good. Lights then, we can start flicking on a couple of lights. The anti-collision go on, wing, wheel well, and logo lights can go to the on position. And I think we're okay until we speak to some ATC. Let's just clear you. Okay, we'll slot you down for a minute. Oh, that flickering is horrendous there, isn't it? Okay, auction's all good. Get a bit of panel lighting, I suppose. It is going to get dark pretty quick. Commander Fox, hello. I'm surprised there's really no one here. I'm shocked. Okay, just got my controller information. So we got Kilo. We are going for runway 27. Q and H is 1026. We are going to go into the active frequency, which is 118.1. Like I said, I think we're pretty quiet here at the moment. I just want to make sure that that's gone in. 105 apparently. Okay, let's just throw you back. We can listen in. I don't think there's anybody on at the moment as we talk. All is good. Okay, so we do need to put in the IRS position. If I remember how to, would be great from this point. Normally we do it first. Okay. That should do us. Lovely jubbly. At least we're in the right place now. Yeah, Flight Sim is kind of dead at the moment. Yeah, it's been really dead for a while, isn't it? You know, when Software Inc. is busier than this. But look, people voted, and this is what they voted for tonight. So, you know, there was over 25, 26 votes. But yeah, people don't turn up to it. It's really, really annoying, isn't it? Okay, I just want to make sure that I was working on my throttles. Now, it's been a while, so I'm not sure what my buttons are for this. I'm just trying to see if I can see the brake button. That'd be nice. Okay, so the top one is my brake.
115-87 request clearance to do some close traffic here.
I can't handle that flickering.
Say again, please, November Foxtrot 87. Confirm you want traffic patterns?
Affirmative, Foxtrot 87.
Roger that. Your startup is approved, and your QNH is 1026. The clearance will be a little bit later.
November 115-87, Roger. Startup approved, and QNH is 1026.
Okay, 1026. I've already put in here now for us. That's happy days. I'll throw our flight directors on. Good evening, Sophia Tower, simply 7742, request IFR clearance to Skyafos at gate 6 in a 737-800. Information Kilo.
Roger, 7742, information Lima is current. You have the choice. Would you like for departing from runway 09 or 27?
Can I depart from 27, please?
Roger. Runway 27 is in use, but the wind is for runway 09 because the airport procedures for runway 27. It's not a problem, so you're clear to your destination via the Omeno to town with departure out of runway 27. Climb initial flight level 230, squawk 4710.
Clear to destination on runway 27 via the Omen 2 Tango departure. Climb to 2,300, squawk 4710, simply 7742.
Simply for 7742, negative flat level 230 feet.
Sorry, 230, yeah, simply 7742.
Simply 7742 would be correct.
Okay, so they're sending us.
Foxtrot 87, report 1 for ready for taxi.
They're sending us up.
November 11 Foxtrot 87 will do. Just give us 1 sec.
Okay, so we know what we're doing now, so let's finish out this flight plan. Go to departure arrivals, so we're departing Sofia. We're taking runway 27, and we're taking...
What do you request?
The Omen 2 Tango departure. Okay, we can activate that. Then if we can go to the next page, just need to put in my flight plan very quickly. So we will be taking the airway of Yankee 505, going into Nitti. Then going from Nitti, we will be going on to the UY 505. From there, we're going to go to Perrin. From Perrin, we're going to UM 603.
Number 11587, confirm the QNH is 1026.
From?
Then going on to TSL. Okie dokie. Happy days. We're going to go to our performance init page then. Okay, zero fuel weight of today's flight should be 529, so 52.9. And transitional altitude of 10,000 feet. Reserves, we currently have 2.1 in reserve. Cost index for today, we're looking at 61. We should be going to flight level 340. And our cruising wind 359.
Alright, Navarro 11 Foxtrot 87. Lucas
038.
taxi.
One on Foxtrot 87. Taxi to holding point runway 27 via Sierra, Delta, and Hotel.
Okie
November 11
dokie.
Foxtrot 87, holding point runway 27 via Sierra, Delta, Quebec.
Negative. Sierra, Delta, Hotel.
November 11 Foxtrot 87, taxi to holding point 27 via Sierra, Delta, Hotel.
Okay, so the fuel didn't change. It's something that I need to change. Let's go to the M1 limit then. Let's get our speeds. We can probably decelerate here. Keep the climb as is. Outside temperature is a nice 12 degrees. Perfect, perfect. Okay, takeoff. We will be a flaps 5. Sounds about right. Been a while since I've flown one of these. 129, 130, 140. Nice. Okie dokie. So now if we go into our legs, hopefully, with a bit of fingers crossing here, we're going to be okay. 140, so 162 we'll put here. as our first speed.
November 11 Foxtrot 87 holding short of runway 27 at Sierra. Do you want us to cross runway 27?
No. Please continue to. Would you like to depart from intersection Echo?
Okay, nice simple flight plan.
November 11 Foxtrot 87. To get to Echo, we have to cross runway 27. We are holding at Sierra.
Okay. Let me see a second. Would you do it in 134 meters to depart from the runway, or you need?
Brew, good morning. Yeah, I don't know why the flight seems so dead. Used to be my busiest thing.
We can do 44 meters.
Maybe people don't like me.
Okay, Roger. So you can line up runway 27 and wait for a second.
November 11 Foxtrot 87. Line up and runway 27.
Okay, my squawk is going in here, so we're going to go to TA. We're squawking 4710. 4710, I said, wasn't it? Okay. Yeah, just make sure that this is all turned on the 111s. Nice. TA. So we should be on mode Charlie. We are on mode Charlie. Where the frig are the lights for down here? I've forgotten on this plane now where the lights are for the bottom. Is it here? Man, there's two of these, so it must be one of them. Main panel, brightness, upper brightness. Which one does the friggin' low?
So, November 1st to 37, are you ready to take your clearance?
November 11 Foxtrot 87, we are ready.
Okay, let's get the APU running.
So, okay. You cleared for a right-hand traffic pattern runway 27.
Left fuel pump to the on position.
2,300 feet. And to squawk is 0201.
Wicked. We are going to start the
November 11
APU.
Foxtrot 87, thank you. Right-hand traffic runway 27. Not above 2,300 feet and squawk 0201.
I'm seeing now you're on the wrong side.
Well, bro, it's nice that someone likes me, yeah.
Runway 09 now with the face, so
It's nice to have one person. Don't know why it's so quiet. Maybe because it's Microsoft Flight Simulator. People have really gone off this recently. Okay, APU is kicking in.
180.
That kid is
November
making
11 Foxtrot
his
87,
life
Tokyo
hard.
180 here real quick before departure.
Real hard. Okay, so
confirm 180 is so you're making on 180.
I don't know if it's the controller or him.
November 1 on Foxtrot 87,
It's definitely somebody.
Roger.
Okay.
November 1 on Foxtrot 87, confirm read back is correct.
Second, please.
Confirm read back correct.
I'll do.
Yes, it's correct. And I'm so sorry, I have a little bit problems with my earphones. So confirm you are making now on 180.
Oh Jesus.
November 1 on
Okay,
Fox
let's get all our
87,
doors
confirm we're doing
closed.
180 right now. We should be heading now on runway 27.
Yes, I'm seeing it. Okay, sorry. So right-hand traffic pattern number 2000.
Are you closing?
Scope 0201.
Or what?
Your readback is correct. Wind is
Okay, ground services then.
knots, clear for takeoff.
We're going to remove.
Damn. Stop.
What are you doing? I only moved the chocks. It disconnected my ground power. Come back.
I'm so sorry, we have to make again a 180. So now runway 09 is now in use. I'm so sorry. Left-hand traffic pattern not above 2,300 feet. Scope
Okay, I didn't realize that removed my chocks would take off my whole power.
Fox 87, runway 09 are now for departure. We just did the 180 left-hand traffic and squawk 0201.
Yes, confirm not above 2,300 feet.
Oh yes, my bad. And not above 2,300 Foxtrot 87.
Yeah, Roger, readback is correct. So wind is 130.6 knots, clear for takeoff, runway 27. 09, sorry, my bad.
November 11 Foxtrot 87, clear for takeoff, runway 27.
Oh, I've made a boo-boo.
After departure, follow runway heading. I will give you the clearance for outside.
On hold. Okay, let's take external pit tower.
After departure, continue runway heading. I will give you the clearance for the cross.
It's also Friday night, so maybe the old gentleman's club. That's also very true. Okay, come on, ground power, connect.
November Foxtrot 87, you cleared for a crosswind, also to report on downwind.
Remember 11 Fox 87 cleared for the crosswind. We'll let you know when we're coming downwind. Fox
Okay,
87.
the APU is on, but I didn't buzz to the generator. Okay, so we're now on APU generator, so now it can disappear. Let's put on all the fuel. We go to the electric pumps. It should be fine. Everything else should be good for the moment. The APU bleed is now going to go on. Your dampener now needs to go back on in case it's just switched anything. You just need to make sure. That's the auxiliary battery. Make sure the APU gen is charging. Window heats, probe heats, everything else is on. Okie dokie.
November 11 Foxtrot 87. We are now at crosswind, runway 09er. We'll be coming in downwind pretty soon.
Okay, report on downwind.
Okay, so now I can release the ground power. We won't have any problems. Remove the chocks. Perfect, perfect. Do I have the ground thing here?
87 turning downwind, runway 09er.
Roger, continue. I will
Oh,
clear
bugger.
you for base in a few minutes.
November 11 Fox 87, roger.
Okay, turn the nose 90 degrees. I don't know how far. Yeah, sure. Let's get that in here.
We've been cleared for pushback and start. They want the tail to our left. Roger that. Ready to push. Tail to the left. Park brakes off.
Sophia Tower 77742 ready for push and start.
Push north boot, QNH 1026, face north.
QNH 1026 facing north 77742. Okay, I gotta reset everything because
Foxtrot 87, report intentions.
Here we go.
November 11 Foxtrot 87, touch and go intention.
Roger. How much times would you like to make touch and goes?
November 11 Fox 87, we'll do 2 touch and goes.
Roger, confirm after that full stop landing.
okay, we'll start with the right engine then.
November 11 Fox 87, say again.
Yeah, confirm after the 2 touch and goes, full stop landing.
November 11 Fox 87, roger.
I always mess that up.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start. They want the tail
November
to
11
our
Foxtrot
right.
87, are we cleared, turn left brace.
Stand by.
Okay, let's plug in our fuel.
November Foxtrot 87, you're cleared for the base. Report on final and runway inside.
November 11 Foxtrot 87, we'll report when we have runway in sight. November 11 Fox 87, we have runway in sight.
Roger, wind is 130 6 knots, clear for touch and go, runway 09.
November 11 Foxtrot 87, cleared touch and go, runway 09er.
Okay, let's start our left engine. Alright, where's my epoxy light down here? It is going to be impossible to do this flight without it. Ah, here it is. I knew it was somewhere. They're hiding behind my chair. That's better. Okay, I just wanted to make sure the engines are actually on. We do have the packs on. Okie dokie. Like I said, it's been a while since I've flown a Boeing. So what we're going to do now is throw on our taxi, our runway lights. We are going to flick to the other generators. And on that note, the APU power can go to the off position. Everything looks pretty standard, looks pretty good. Flight directors are on. LNAV, VNAV can be selected at this stage.
If you want air breakup is approved, report downwind.
November 11 Fox 87 crosswind approved, will report downwind.
Sophia, tower 7742 ready for taxi to runway 27. I know I'm not facing north, I'll turn the pushback as being weird.
Pleasure taxi to holding point runway 27 via November Juliet Hotel.
Down to holding point via Juliet Hotel, simply 7742. I didn't have a clue what he said. I gambled by looking at the chart. Okay, so we have all our lights on. Let's get our yoke back to where it should be. Parking.
November 11 Fox 87 turning left downwind runway 09er.
Roger, continue and downwind. I will clear you in a few minutes for the base.
November 11 Fox 87 Roger.
Okay, maybe I don't have the parking brake on. Okay, we're going to put on the RTO, and we're also going to set our flaps 3 notches to 5 degrees. It definitely thinks that the brakes are still on. I think I might have to assign a parking brake button. Because I'm not even moving here. Okay, apparently 12 is it.
November 11 Foxtrot 87. We're ready for base whenever you are.
Roger. expecting that in a few seconds.
Okay, there's something going on with my parking brake.
Okay, you can turn left base, report for around inside, and turn for
Alright, number 1 Fox 87, turning left base then. Runway is your 9.
I can't even get it to stay on. That is really odd. Just want to make sure heat is on, probes are on, nothing turned off to it. Your damp is still on. On. We're now on Gen 1.
When we're going on Fox 87, we have the runway inside.
Roger, wind is 130 degrees, 6 knots, clear for touch and go runway 09.
Runway 09, clear touch and go, Fox 87.
Something wrong with my plane. Scott! Hold foot brakes, then use the parking brake. Is that what it is? Good man. Now it won't go down.
Can you hear me? Hello?
It won't go down.
Hello?
Roger, sorry, I have again a little bit problems with my mic, it's fixed.
Yeah, what's going on here now?
And turn around for state 7, if you want you can make again a little break off. You clear for crosswind, report when I'm downwind.
I can't,
November 1 on Fox.
I can't disengage it.
We'll go touch and go one more time.
Roger, I'm expecting that.
Alright, November 1 on Fox 87, we are approved for crosswind, runway 09.
Well, I'm not moving. Ah, look, the friggin' tug is still there. Right, okay. That's why it wasn't working. I forgot. I thought I removed the tug, but I hadn't. What a dickhead. Okay, so on that beautiful note, I am looking for Juliet. I am assuming that this is Juliet. Oh, that's so funny. What an absolute dickhead.
Aurora 11 Fox 87, turning left, downwind, runway 09.
Roger, expect clearance for the left base in 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Remember 1 Fox shot, Roger.
Ah, fun and games. Remove the tug, people. Make sure you remove the bloody tug. so funny. I was wondering why it wasn't working. I was thinking, hang on. Those pesky tugs. Okay, we're just joining hotel now. Somebody is doing touch and goes. I haven't seen them yet. That's why I should fly Boeing more often. Brew, going back to why people don't watch me anymore, that might be why. Okay, LNAV, VNAV is on. Sean has just subscribed, thank you mate, much appreciated if you are watching. Okay, so last couple of checks here. Braking is on RTO. Everything else is looking good. Lights are good apart from strobe. Change these to continuous. Mr. Caledonian, hello. How are you?
For Extratate 7 you can turn left base. Report on final and field in sight.
November 1 on Fox 87, left base now, and we'll report on final and field in sight, Fox 87.
There he is doing his circuits. You see him? I've now just noticed my second thing that I forgot to do. Okay, apparently it's done. I'm sure I just saw the door was open. Oh no, it's just the wing. Let's pick up our taxi, Jesus. Here all day. Just Jace, good evening. Hello everyone, hello, hello.
November 1 on Fox 87 on the final runway 09 field in sight.
Under is releasing for the train go runway 2, direction 09.
Okay, he's coming
November
in.
1 on Fox 87 for touching runway 09.
Someone's coming in on a touch and go.
87, clear touching runway 09 or will report, quick cross friend and we'll report on downwind.
I wonder what he's doing touch and goes in. Slew, good evening. How are you?
7742, start up, hold position. The runway is changing also. Turn right on Lima, then Kilo and Hotel, holding point Bravo, runway 09. I'm so sorry,
Okay, no worries. Turn right at Lima 1, head down to Lima, and obviously we're going to runway 09 now, yeah?
Yeah, Lima, Kilo and Hotel, holding point runway Bravo.
Holding point, runway Bravo, no problem. Would it be possible as well to get another departure for 09, please?
The 7 or 7 the airport procedures, you can't do that, so you have to depart from runway 0 right now. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so the guy has decided now to put me down to the other runway.
Number 11 Factory 87, turning restaurant. Oh, Factory 87 disregard.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the Phenom 300 as well. So yeah, so we're going all the way back on ourselves. I'm just going to literally join whatever the next waypoint is, I think. Do I have FSLTL installed? What's that? Yeah, nice of him to decide to change my runway. He's not giving me a departure now either. So we'll probably just head straight out to the next waypoint, which will be there.
Number 1 on Fox 87, turning left down on runway 09.
Roger, continuing down, I will give you the clearance.
I mean, he gave the guy a choice of 09 or 27. The active runway due to winds is 27. Like, this controller doesn't have a clue. I know it's a quiet airport, but fuck me. Model matching for Vatsim, yeah. Okay. All that taxi, he could have turned me around like miles before then. Okay, this will be going on to Lima. Tonight, this guy, like, I was even confused when he asked me where did I want to take off from. Like, you don't ask people that. And then he gave the option to the kid because he took off first. He's got priority now by the looks of it. We're going down Mike. I can't even see the runway signs. I'm assuming this one here is Mike. Juliet down on hotel, I assume. Yeah, pretty robbery of me though, sending me all that way. Lucky I got a bit of extra fuel on board. I should have taken off ages ago. It's 9:15. Okay, heading on to Juliet. If this kid lands now and he's not doing any more, I swear to God, we'll find out who he is and we'll go kick the crap out of him. Okay, we're now on Juliet, heading back to hotel. And then he wants us down to holding point Bravo, which I can't even see on the map right now. One of them must be Bravo. Taxi Simulator 2020, that's it. The worst thing is if I'm gonna have to change my pattern out of here. I mean, I don't think he's going to care. Okay, so literally we're going to take off and take a left. Still can't see Bravo. Oh yeah, I can see it now. Okay. Plane looks nice in the night though.
November for something 7 left base,
I swear to God, if he
River
tells...
1 Fox 87, left base, we clear for the final and report. We will report field in sight, Fox 87.
I still took off a assigned runway that was assigned to you, and with the winds favoured to you. Yeah, it's just silly. Because now I've derated my engines for them wind speeds. I knew once he answered, he couldn't give a crap.
7. Can we do one more touch and go?
I swear to God, this kid. No, hang on. What have I done there? I haven't changed the runway we're taking off from. So once we take off, we need to take a right, not a left. Okay, speed brake armed. Everything else is good still for the moment. Just need to turn the packs off when we get down here a bit further. We're not far from Bravo. We'll get to see him land now. He's in some sort of Cessna or something.
November Fox at 7, this 130 race, 6 knots, confetti check roll, I'm 7, the brake off is approved, crosswind off, report on downwind.
Bloody hell, he's coming in.
1 Fox 37, sorry I forgot to report field in sight and final. Ready, 09er, clear touch and go, we'll report on downwind. Fox 87.
He's miles off the markers. Anyways. Big boys are coming out now. On Vatsim, unfortunately, Blue Eyes, if they change procedures, even if sim brief or whatever it is, if they change the procedure that they want you to do, then we change. Okay, I'm going on to Bravo, which is here. Okay, so we're at Bravo. We're waiting for him now to call us. We are now going to put our strobe onto steady and ready. Turning lights can go off. Taxi lights can go to the off. We will turn our packs off. But actually, they're okay on auto. They'll auto turn off for takeoff anyways. I'm okay with that. Everything else is pretty set here. Landing lights need to now go to the on position. Everything else is on. Simply 7742 at holding point Bravo for takeoff runway 09.
Roger that, line up runway 09, wait because to be a traffic
Line up and wait, simply 7742. Okay, he's only just taken off. Okie dokie, last checks while we're waiting then. We'll arm our auto throttle in a second. We'll have to fly this by hand quite a bit.
Number 11 Fox 87 turning left downwind runway 09.
Make please on extend crosswind.
Number 1 Fox 87. Say again. Number 1 on Fox 87, say again.
Very good. This has been brutal tonight.
Downwind.
November 11 Fox 87.
This kid.
This is, I'm back ahead. Problem with my internet. So now I'm back. You can turn the left downwind.
Say again, Fox 87, what was, when can I turn left downwind?
This kid's gonna be landing again before I get to take off, eh?
You can turn left on downwind.
I taxied all the way to the other
Right,
and he
I'm
made me
actually
taxi all the way
7
back to the other one
downwind.
because this kid in the air.
Roger, and extend downwind, please. And 7742, wind is on 30 degrees, 6 knots, clear for takeoff around 09, now wind in that one. So she can want to do so late here, and nice flight. I'm so sorry for this bad thing that happens to you, and
Clear for takeoff, runway 09. Yeah, don't worry about it, mate. It's all fine. And I'll see you go on to 122.8 once airborne. Thank you very much.
Number 1 on Fox 87, mayday, 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 engine failure.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Give me a...
On Fox 87, say again.
Okay.
Yeah, it was blocked. What did you say?
Mayday, mayday,
Number 1 on
mayday.
Fox 87, mayday, 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 engine failure.
Okay, V1.
Roger that, you have only an
Let's rotate. Let's get out of here, guys.
So,
Positive rate of climb.
Number 1 on Fox 87, we're heading for runway 27 right now.
Roger that, continue for the heading runway 27, recover for the ready for landing, wind is 130 degrees, 5 knots, clear to land.
November 1 on Fox 87, runway 27, clear to land.
And please make sure there's a departing aircraft so there can be a little troubles.
November 1 on Fox 87, yes, we have the traffic in sight.
Okay, 4,000 feet. We'll go to standard pressures.
Do you need after the running medical assistance on board?
1 on Fox 87, say again.
Do you need medical assistance on board?
November 1 on Fox 87, negative. I think I think we'll make it to the runway, so I don't think anyone will be injured.
Okay, nose down. Let's get our speed up. Flaps and slats up.
We're gonna turn right now, hard right.
So I have a disc on now.
We're running Foxtrot 87. We're gonna see if we can roll out to vacate runway, the runway.
Roger that.
November 1 on Foxtrot 87 vacated on Foxtrot.
Roger that, exit to stand of choice.
November 1 on Foxtrot 87. Yeah, we're gonna be stuck on Foxtrot.
How is this plane worth
And,
$69?
We'll be disconnecting really soon.
To be fair, all this kind of things weren't. The the plane's problem. This plane's actually quite nice. Is it worth that kind of money? I think it's a lot, but I suppose a lot goes into this stuff now. I suppose modelling every single knob and everything. I mean, I suppose for a plane, a lot of work does go into them. Okay, we're now through 8,000 feet, still climbing. We are now on navigation, which is nice. Let's set up the plane, make sure it's all good. We've already lowered the speed brake. RTO is already set. We're, like I said, we're climbing up to 2,300, but there's no further ATC, so I'm just going to whack this all the way up now to 34,000. Can't believe we've only just taken off. Okay, 122.8, is that what he said, isn't it? 122.8. Okay, we're on Unicom. Okay, we're now at 10,000 feet. Landing lights can go to the off position. Kraza, hello to everyone. Yeah, it's taken me over an hour to take off because of the ATC. I think my taxi took half an hour. Okay, as we head up. The Phoenix is only 49, which is better. You've just done a 1,000-mile job in ETS2, nice. I can't sit there for that long on the trucks. It ruins me, in all fairness. Okie dokie. So how long will this flight, I wonder if we can, now that we're going direct out of here to probably that waypoint. It does take a while to do 1,000 miles on it. Okay, let's see how people are doing. Everyone's already taken off from miles away. Chabs is on approach already. Bloody hell. I'm only just in the friggin' air. That's some crazy stuff. This flight should take about 45 minutes. It's not a long one. It was a short one anyways, but I've just spent an hour peeing around with ATC. I've just actually been looking of how I can go a little bit more direct because it's taken so long, and I'm thinking we might just go direct to Perrin. I think that might be the best thing to do here. So we go from Perrin. What have I done here? So if we put Perrin in now and go direct, that'll cut down our flight time anyways. Top of descent is at Arnes. Okay, we might as well put in our approach stuff as well here. There is no ATC current. We are going to be coming in on runway 01. We're supposed to be coming in on the TSL1 Charlie. TSL1 Charlie. No transitions. Execute that into our route. So we just go into our legs, make sure there's no discons. And there is. I mean, hopefully we'll be okay. If we just go into our plan. Straight into 01. Okay, it looks okay, doesn't it? Perfect. Very dark out here this evening. So yeah, it shouldn't be too long. I need to set up some more cameras for this one. Let's have a look what else we got. Problem with the night, can't really see much, can we? Okie dokie, let's have a look at our chart now as well. Okay, Skyathos. Coming in at 01. Nice. Try and get off at Alpha 1 where possible. Any fly-by-wire news, Commander Fox? No, there's been nothing. You won't get nothing until the summer. You'll know because everyone will be talking about it. Don't worry. There's no news on the A380. You was out collecting fallen trees in the middle of nowhere, and quad cut out. There's an hour's walk back to the van. Ugh. You're too kind. Hey, we can see my pilot. Okay, we must be near top of climb. Okay, you can see top of descent's already there. Like I said, this is a very short flight. We're going to be zooming through this. Especially now that I took out a load of airways. So what I'm going to do is put this down to the 4,000 mark for Skyphos. Oh, hang on, were we up at cruising? Shh, no, we weren't. Oh, bugger. $31,000 would be okay. By the time we get to the top of the climb, we're coming back down again, look. You know what, maybe we should just hold here at 28,000. Let's just make life a bit easy. Didn't realise this flight was this short. I actually thought it was longer, but hey ho. Well, I wasn't leaving perfectly good bonfire trees. There's plenty of here on my land out down the back that I cut this year during the summer. I had a digger down the back of the land and I was ripping out all the trees. Loads of bonfire stuff down there. It's too wet though. Okay, we need to put in our frequency for landing here. It's a VOR tower. 113.4. We'll see what happens to this. It might be a bit of a manual landing. Chabs, what's happened with you with it? Where is our top of descent? So RNS is still our top of descent really, and we need to drop down to about 4,000 feet. 13-12, it was 12-0 at half time. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to get on with a bit of that tonight, Scott Watson, after this. I'm gonna play a bit of Madden. You know what we could have done for a stream? We could have just chilled and played each other at that. I mean, there's nobody watching this, let's be honest. Didn't think about it. I actually haven't got it saved on the computer. I've only got it on my deck. We'll have to look at the league and how does that league thing work. Okay, let's put you down to 4,000 feet. I tried to do Ultimate Team, but apparently their online features aren't working at the moment, so you can't actually play anybody online with the Ultimate Team. Not that I know all their players that well, but well, that was a little bit rubbish. Need some new planes, Microsoft, that aren't just GA. It's been a while since something bigger. Well, the A310's due out next month from I&I Builds. It's going to be free, isn't it? So there will be a new plane for their celebration. Yeah, server maintenance. Yeah, because I did the first few things on the Ultimate Team to get the first cards, but you can't play anybody. So, yeah, I was a bit gutted. And the league thing, what team are you playing as, Scott? Like, my team is the Chiefs, so that's who I'd be playing with in the league. LGSK. I can't even see my own plane on the map. Oh, here I am. Okay, 1024 is the HPA for down here. Okay, we probably need to do something in here as well. We're all good, I think. Okay, why are we not descending? We're supposed to be automatically descending. Okie dokie, so we're already coming in. Washington Commanders just beat the Chiefs there. Why are you the Washington? It's like you like being the worst teams in every game you play. Who's the quarterback for the Commanders now? It's oh sugar, who is it? cuffing. I think this is a bit of a funny approach. Are we literally just flying straight in? Ah, Carson Wentz, that's it. Just like to play teams I kind of grew up with. Carson Wentz, he was just traded from the Eagles. And the Eagles are having the season of their lives. He's too injury prone. I think this... yeah, I'm not sure how this approach is actually going to go. Eventually we will drop to 1,600. I need to come fly here in the daytime. I've never flown to this airport. Okay, let's see if we can work this out a little bit. I think we come down here and it's just a straight turn in. I just saw the vote you put up. Where's all the people that voted? Yeah, this is what I mean. Maybe it's because I don't do those news things anymore like I used to. And the main reason for that is I didn't want to be that kind of YouTuber. Like, I enjoy playing games. I don't really enjoy getting all the news together, getting all the clippings, doing all that editing. I mean, you can make a great channel just doing that stuff. There's a few people there that have made their whole channels just doing that stuff. And that's, if you just want money, then yeah, that's fair enough, it will work. But there's no fun in it. I'd rather sit here, play games. You know, I didn't fly the other day because it didn't work, so I was quite happy to fly tonight. Part of me, I can't remember the 4 games I put up now. A part of me fancied car mechanic simulator, but live streams, my channel's dying a little bit now. It's not doing as good as it used to, unfortunately. So maybe it's time to cut the live streams out as much. I don't know. It's something that I'll have to have a look at and have a think about over the coming weeks. Maybe it's time to do a bit of less streaming, and I don't know. We'll work it out. Alrighty then. What the? Oh god, I put the test lights on. Okay, we're going to put the auto brake to 2. I want it quite strong because it's a short runway and I want to get off without having to turn at the bottom. So that would be the plan. Will be a full flaps landing for this one. Okay, we will be at flaps 40. Oh, hang on. It's already put it in there for me. There we go. 132 will be our speed for landing. If you want to do well, you have to play to that crappy algorithm. And yeah, that's it. You know, that's the key to YouTube, and basically that means just doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah, and that would be fun. You know, like I said, I like playing multiplayer with people. I like playing games with people. I like to, you know, do my buses. I like to fly a bit. I like to do a bit of everything. Simulation is more the key, but there's a very broad term for my channel, I suppose. Anything that kind of comes my way that I fancy. I mean, my videos do well. Look at today's video; it's already up at 250 odd views, and I think sometimes my live streaming time's not great. 8 till 10 in UK time. I'm not sure what that is for American stuff. I think it's middle of the afternoon. Maybe it would perform better because just the way it is if I streamed earlier, but unfortunately this is the only time I can do. So there's not a lot of choice in it. Yeah, Scott. Yeah, that's a lot of people find that a lot easier. Yeah, like I said, for me, it's not a money-making gimmick. You know, it's just not the way it is for me. Like I said, it's always just been about fun. And if I'm not enjoying what I'm playing and stuff, then I don't see the point. And if people want to come in and have a chat, I mean, a lot of people are flying or doing things next to me. I'm just on another screen. They might listen and chat, and that's cool. You know, there's loads of things. Storm, good evening, mate. How's the flight going? Yeah, the beginning wasn't fun. The controller on ATC was a bit brutal this evening. He put me from one runway to another. I spent longer taxiing than I did doing the flight, I think. But we're coming in. We're now currently sitting at 11,000 feet, which is nice. Hopefully we're going to get down on time. It's going to be tight, I think. Apparently, Command Modern Operations is going to get an MP update at some point. That could be very interesting. Yeah, I've still been looking at it. I've got it in my on my wish list. I'm keeping an eye on it. It's unfortunate. Yeah, but Commander Fox, it's not a big deal. Look, if it's nice that, look, there's 2 or 3 of you here and you're constantly chatting. That'll do me. You know, if I was just sitting here on my own like when I first started, yeah, it's pretty boring. Live streaming when I first started, I only used to live stream maybe like once or twice a week. But believe it or not, live streaming was giving me more opportunity to meeting people. Like, people might just look at that game and all of a sudden somebody's streaming and they just pop in, and you know, I met a lot of cool people from that at the beginning, and a lot of them people are still here today, which is amazing. Like, even Scott's been around the channel for bloody long time now. And you know, you got the usual crowd as well. Daniel Coleman, good evening. You're just in time for what might be a landing. Kevin Graham, here you go. Another one. Good evening, mate. How are you? Hope you're all doing well. They tend to be a bit savage sometimes, I found. Yeah, the ATC, so he sent me to runway 27, what I asked for. I got to the end of 27. He asked me to turn off and go all the way back to 09. I think we did spend 45 minutes taxiing. And then I forgot to remove the tug cart, so I couldn't get the plane to move. That wasn't ideal by any means of the way we go. That was definitely brutal. Chabs, how was your landing? Did it go okay? It seems a bit dodgy. Daniel Coleman donated £2 for your super chat. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your membership the other night as well. Like Sea of Thieves live stream, not much might happen, but yet a colossal battle can break out. You never know. Yeah, and that's it. Look, this is always meant to be fun, and that's the way we'll keep it. And look, if the live streams people aren't that interested in, maybe we'll cut them down. I don't know. We'll work it out. Stranger Crest after gave you the runway. Now, what it was, he was really stupid. He asked the kid that was doing touch and goes what runway did he want, and he went for 09 because it was the closest to the GA, so he didn't have to taxi. But the winds aren't favourable for 09, and I had all my stuff set for 27, and so I said 27. He said fine, and then I got all that way, and he was like, "Oh, hang on, no, sorry, you're gonna have to go the other way now." Mr. Approach had to circle. Ah, don't say that. Berko, I always look at your live streams. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been? Missed approach at the circle. It isn't. This isn't RNAV or anything, is it? It's a VOR. So I think we'll take control once we get lower. I mean, we're here at 8,000 feet now. We're slowing down a little bit. We'll go flaps 1 actually. Oh, get the slats down. Here we go, here we go. Let's bring it in, bring it home. Hopefully. Okay, so Chabs went for a missed approach. That's not good. Yeah, it's like a VOR, so you have to put it into the identity thing. But I'm not sure where we're supposed to put it in. Oh, friggin' hell, I've lost the sheet now. No, where is it? It's an LCTR. Climb to 008 from left 2,500, turn right max 185 to VOR climbing and hold. Oh, okay, that's the holding pattern. I don't want that. VOR DME required. Okay, so we're coming in on the VOR then by the looks of it. This is going to be interesting. Having all sorts of issues with my hostess for Microsoft Rudder will not respond no matter how many times I try. Not sure if the controller or some update messed up. I'd say, I don't know, maybe if you have a look at the settings and stuff. Like this plane, I have things all set up all over the place. Every plane seems to be bloody different. Not far. No, we're not far now. We're coming in. I hope we're coming in. It's not really giving us much here, is it? What the f is going on? I got no master cautions here. Oh, is it because the gear's not down? Gosh. Hang on a minute, it's just directing me direct. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so it's just bringing us into the airport itself. Let's take manual control of this. Where the friggin' hell's the caution? Does anyone know what's going on? Because I ain't got a clue. I've got no warnings anyway. Can anyone see the warning? Alright. Hopefully I'll keep the auto throttle engaged then. Holy Jesus Christ. Yeah, I can't see the horns. Okay, so this was just bringing us straight to the runway, which of course was wrong. So we're just going past the airport now. We need to be dropping down to 1,600-ish. And then we're going to come in for approach.
2,500.
Yeah, I can't get a hang of the Boeing and Airbus planes too much for me at the moment. Yeah. That's alright. Why are we turning? There we go. I hate flying at night. And you can't see Jack. I mean, it's still saying my plane's dropping down, but I'm over the threshold. Like the plane's falling out of the sky, look. Okay, I think we're going to be far enough out. Let's turn. Oh. What the fuck happened there? Shut up. Okay, now the plane is fighting me and it is climbing. I have no control of this aircraft. We're never going to make that runway, we're way too high. I'm not sure what's going on with my plane right now. Yeah, it's really twitchy. I don't know, maybe it needs an update. I can't remember the last time I updated it now. See, I'm on the threshold here. I shouldn't be descending, but we're descending. And it just wants to go up. I can't... The fact that it's pitch black does not help anything. Please, shut up! Thank you. Friggin' hell. I don't know if it's the new update. I'm trying to get the plane down, and it just goes up. Oh, now it's going to shoot to the floor. Friggin' hell. Well, frig your bank angle.
Sink rate.
Look, it's rising again. I got no VNav or anything set. Okay, we're at 700 feet though, so we've got to be careful. I got no runway in sight. I wonder maybe I should look after... One runway, where are you? I can't even read my own friggin' displays, let alone you reading them. I've got no emergencies popped up. CWS, I don't even know what CWS means.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
Right, here we go. We're coming in. Fuck knows what's just happened here. Okay, I think what the best thing to do here is to control throttles myself.
Caution. Terrain. Caution. Terrain.
You're too low. You know when you watch air crash investigations, this is the noise that it always reminds me of. As we're taught in flight school, 4 red, you're dead. I don't know how close or not. Yeah, I'm stalling, I know. I can't control this aircraft.
Don't sink. Too low. Sink. Terrain.
I've got no control of the airplane.
Too low. Terrain. Up.
Let's just take a moment for those passengers on board. The whole 130 souls that I have just wiped out. Damn. This is probably why nobody watches me fly anymore. I'm not having much luck, am I? Let's be honest. At least the sim didn't crash. Yeah, the plane definitely had something wrong, but yeah, it wasn't working very well there, was it? There was definitely something wrong. I don't know, maybe I'll check if it needed an update or not. Yeah, that's weird. Jesus Christ. Warning, you crashed into the water. Well, it wouldn't matter really, does it? There's an update for it released a few days ago, mind you. I'll have to have a look. I might not have done it. At least the passengers didn't need to wait for the shuttle bus. Oh. I don't like flying at night, but that didn't help. Yeah, that was brutal. Shame there was nobody on the Vatsim to like at the airport to watch me just go Mayday, Mayday. Weird. And that's really weird. I don't know what's going on recently. Every flight I touch seems to break. It's a bit of a worrying sign. Maybe it's time to hang the wings up. I don't know. It didn't help. Pitch black at night. I couldn't see nothing. The plane just wants to go up. It wasn't going down. I don't know what the frick was happening. Then I thought it was my fault at the end because I was manually taking control. But yeah. Rest in peace, Sydney 7742 737 800. Brutal. What was my landing rate? Did anyone get my landing rate? -2266. That's not bad. That's not bad. Those people wouldn't have felt a thing. It would have been like that, I'm sure. Holy poop. Okay guys, well look, thank you all very much for watching. Unfortunately there was no exciting landing there for you. We'll give it a go again at some point. Sunday we'll be back on SnowRunner, so Steg and Scott and stuff, if you're interested, we'll be back on SnowRunner on Sunday doing a bit more trucking. Yeah, it's not bad, not bad. I think they'll be alright. Still landing, ain't reached the bottom of the river yet. Yeah, it's on its way. Slowly drifting. But thank you to all mods members in the chat there. Thank you to everyone. Storm, Chase, Burko, Kevins, Scott Watson, of course, Steg, Kevin Graham. Thank you all very, very much. And yeah, hopefully I will see you on Sunday night. Bye for now.